Hey guys, it's the beginning of May's vlog. Yeah, May. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I finally finished Atomic Habits by James Clear. Finally, it took me a good long time. Not because it was a bad book or anything. It was just because I didn't have a lot of time during the day to read the book. So, I finally finished. And it was really good. I'm going to give it to my mom to read. If you hear whining in the background, that's Signe. She's in the cage right now because I'm trying to get her to take a nap. I try to get her to sleep during the day. Sometimes I can get some things done outside of the cage. And she's just not having it today. I was reading Feed by Mira Grant. But it's the end of the month and I made a deal with myself that I'm allowed to switch books at the end of the month. I'm not allowed, that I'm going to switch books at the end of the month. So I'm not stalling on a book forever. So if I start a book in, like, say, May, and I don't finish it by the end of May, that means I'm stalling too much on it, and I'm going to put it back and look for a different book to see if I'm more interested in that book, to read through it and finish it. This is a good book. It is. But again, I don't have a lot of time at night to read any of it. So I'm going to take the little piece of paper that says Feed on it. I'm going to take my jar of books. I'm going to shake it and pull out another book to read. I'll pull out a whole bunch. Put that there. I'm going to put Feed back in the jar because I'm going to continue reading it at some point. Close the jar up, telling you exactly everything that I'm doing, and then read the little paper. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's something I would actually want to read. Pachinko. You probably have heard of it. Oh, you might not have, but there's a show called Pachinko based off of the book. And it seemed like an interesting story because I haven't seen the show either, but it seemed interesting, so I wanted to read it, so I purchased it on Amazon. I did get a few books that I'm putting to the side for a haul. I'm waiting to get more, just by going to Goodwill or Dollar Tree or something, and getting stuff from there. Because I don't want to buy anything on Amazon quite yet, because a lot of the books that I have on Amazon right now are not pricey. They're like a $5 or above, and I'm like, I'll wait, because I'll wait till like they're underneath $5, because it's the shipping that gets you. I have to go on Chewy because I ordered food for my dog on Friday. Today is Tuesday. And it was supposed to get here on Sunday, and it's Tuesday, and it's not here. And it doesn't even say it's left the facility. Matter of fact, I should check on the cat food, because I ordered cat food yesterday, because I tried to order them separately, because the dog food's 40 pounds, and the cat food's 16 pounds, and 40 pounds is really hard for me to carry as is. And our FedEx guy likes to leave our boxes up on top of the hill, where our mailbox is. We have a deep slope for a driveway. They don't want to go up and down it, and I understand why. But yeah, so I have to order it separately so they'll actually bring it down, so I don't have to like lug it down the hill and have difficulties. I need to get in contact with the customer service. I'm hoping that the cat food at least left the facility, because I don't want to have to say in the next day, hey, why hasn't this left the facility either? It still hasn't left the facility. So the cat food and the dog food still haven't left the facility, which is strange for Chewy, because Chewy is pretty good at sending the stuff out right away. Alright, I gotta sign in and everything. I'm supposed to be working on the next video for Between Monsters and Men. I don't get much time to work on it because Signe has been like not sleeping in her cage. She's just been barking, which is really frustrating. She's quiet right now, so I have the time to work on it. So basically, new books to read. I've been coloring and watching House. I haven't been playing any games lately. I haven't been crocheting the last few days. But I have a lot of cleaning to do, and I have to wait till Signe's in her cage relaxed to do them. Or with Zach on the couch watching her. Because we have to watch her very closely until she's potty trained. And she's not getting it. I already said that to you guys last month's vlog, but you know, I gotta get to work. So I'm gonna let you guys go and see you in the next part of the vlog. I got sad news for myself. I've gained 6 pounds. And I don't know why. I haven't been eating too much junk food. I mean, I've been eating junk food, but not to an extent where I've gained weight before from eating this amount of junk food. So I think it's uneven somehow. I don't know where I'm gaining this weight. It's depressing because I worked hard to get down to the number that I was, and I'm still working hard to get down to numbers that I want to get to. But to see it go up is heart-shattering. But, you know, shit happens. I'm working out again. I started working out last week, but I could have done more. They usually say if you're trying to start a new hobby, you should, like, for working out, you should start with 3 days and then 4 days and then move up, you know. And I did it for 3 days, 3 or 4 days, I think 4 days. And I did work out yesterday, and I'm going to work out today. Try to really kick my ass into gear because I don't want to gain the weight again. I don't want to be back to that weight. I don't want to feel the way that I feel. So I plan on changing that. Right now I'm working on Between Monsters and Men. I'm trying to make the video that I'm working on very cool and exciting because I just want to up my video making. Same with this channel. I want to do the same. I do have an idea for another mental health video, but when I was doing research on it, it did not have a lot of information on it. So I don't know how long the video will be, but I still plan on making it eventually. It's gonna be hard to make because I do have a puppy that I'm taking care of, and I only have like an hour. I have 2 hours to film the video, but it's an hour separate from another hour. So right now I have her in her cage for an hour. I'm working on videos because I generally have to stay in the living room with her while she's in there because she's caged up in there so she doesn't pee all over the place. So I can watch to see when she goes to the bathroom so I can race her out to the bathroom to potty train her. So it's hard for me to be on the computer and keep an eye on her in the living room when there's a big couch in the way. But I'm trying, guys. I really am. I'm working as hard as I can, as I can at the moments that I have. So I will try to film when I get the information written down. I haven't written any of it down. I just did some research. It will be through experience also. So what I'll be talking about, I will have experiences from. I don't want to tell you what it is yet because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise. Although it's nothing like that tremendously huge. And it's probably going to be a very short video. I'll be filming it on this camera, so because the other camera I need new contacts to see better. And I don't want to have to reach far to get to my more expensive camera, my bigger camera, because there's gonna be 2 tripods and one's gonna be a light that's gonna be in the front of the camera, so it's gonna be hard to like reach past and try to mess with the viewfinder and everything. This one just automatically goes to my face and blurs out everything else, so it's just easier having this one than working with my bigger camera, which sucks, but because my bigger camera has better quality. I've been reading a lot lately because I've been sitting on the couch, so I've read 5 books. Some of them are magazines, so it's nothing too impressive, but they're all like lifestyle changes, mental health videos, magazines and stuff like that. I've also been working on rose pens, crocheting rose pens, which will be taken to a festival next week. It's gonna be on the 18th, so it's the 7th right now. Hopefully I can make a little bit of cash. I'm not expecting a lot, but a little bit of cash. Anyhow, I don't have much to say. I have to work on a couple of videos for Between Monsters and Men and for this channel. And I only have 2 hours in a day to do a bunch of that, so. Otherwise, I mean, I can work when Zach's on the couch when he's home, but I don't like to work on videos when he's home, because I talk a lot in the videos and I don't want him say anything about it. I don't think he will, but it's my self-conscious. So I generally don't work on videos when he's home. I usually write when he's home. So I could always work on researching stuff at that point, but who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next part of the vlog. Hey guys, this is probably gonna be the last part of the first vlog of this month, probably. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I'm spending the morning with my parents. I don't know if we're going to my sister's or not. No one's updated me about that. So, probably not end up going, because we learned that Signe has a UTI, and we have to take care of that. So she can't stay in the cage for too long without needing to go potty. And to top that, she's been eating her pee pads when she's in there by herself, like in the bedroom by herself. So we can't have the pee pads in there when she's by herself. When we're in there sleeping, she doesn't do it. But when she's in there by herself, she does. She eats them. So we are taking the pee pads out of there and letting her just be in there without a pee pad. But we have to, like, check her every 2 hours to make sure she's not urinating on the blanket that's in there. Which I don't think she has yet, because it doesn't smell like it. But that's the case with Signe right now. We plan on taking her to the vet this coming Wednesday. We had to wait till our money went through because all the bills went through at the same time. Fun for me. And that sucked. Anyway, let's see. I want to do a question and answer video sometime soon. So I need a lot of questions sent to me. So if you're watching this video and you have a question for me at all, write down in the comments and I will make a video out of it. I have some saved throughout the years. I know, throughout the years. But they're so far in I just found some. I need to answer them also. But send me questions and I'll do a question and answer video along with another mental health video that I'm planning on working on. It's going to be a short one. I think I already said that in this vlog. Sorry for the loud noises upstairs. The kids are running around. So I plan on doing 2 videos. I just gotta find time to do my makeup and then film when she's in the cage, when she's quiet. I have to find the cord to my Diva light. I think it's in that cubby over there, because it's the only Diva light I have. My throat's been hurting for the last 2 days, so I think I'm getting sick. But I haven't had a runny nose, my temperature's been fine. The only thing that went on is that my heart started hurting yesterday. It started hurting at 4 a.m. in the morning, and it continued on until about 12 o'clock in the afternoon when I decided to take a bear medicine, or bear aspirin. And I only took one, and my heart felt better after that, but I felt really dizzy. So I'm not taking bear aspirin anymore, because I don't want to chance it making me like faint or something. Because every time I get dizzy, I worry that I'm going to faint, because I fainted before. And I possibly had a seizure. That was back in 2009. So, all I've been doing lately is crocheting and studying for my books. I am researching this book right now, The Police Procedure and Investigation Guide for Writers by Lee Lofland. And one of my main characters in my zombie books is a police officer, so I needed this book to get an idea on what he's going to wear, what he's going to use, etc., what you most likely have a mentality of. And I have another character that's a police officer, but he's not a main character. He's one of the side characters, like very, very side characters. We rarely see him at all. And he is in my werewolf book, so he will have, it's a little bit different because he's from a Native American reservation, so I don't know if their police procedures are the same as just regular police procedures in the common areas. And I'm also researching A Writer's Guide to Medicine, Volume 3, Mental Illness, sorry. It is very informative because it tells you a whole bunch of it about like asylums, etc. Asylums. Psychiatric wards? I'm sorry. Asylums are old word. No, just never mind. Just never mind. It tells you about psychiatric wards, it tells you about different mental illnesses, etc., etc. But I have a book that will reflect schizophrenia. I don't have a plot for it yet, I just have an idea for it, and I want to research more about what it would happen to me if I were to go to a psychiatric ward. I've never been to one personally. I've gotten close on 2 occasions to going into one, and I never ended up doing so. But I wanted to get an idea because my character does end up going to a psychiatric ward at the end of the book. That's one of the ideas I have for it. Don't know if it's going to actually occur or not, but you know. But I needed to know more information about it. And I'm planning on getting the rest of Natalie Dale's Writer's Guide to Medicine book. She has 2 more before this one. Planning on getting those also. I've been crocheting a lot, and I've been watching a lot of TV. Mostly Catfish, because I've been wanting to watch something that's a little bit bright. By the way, the light keeps changing because I have YouTube up on the TV right now. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of stuff that's brighter, like that has more of lights to it, because it's been dark in this house because of rainstorms and stuff like that, so it just kind of overwhelms me. So I don't want to watch like X-Files or what else do I have on my list? I have a lot on my list. I can't believe I can't remember any of them. X-Files is one of them. I want to watch X-Files. I want to watch it all. House is another one that's on my list. This is a lot of dark ones. And Fallout is on my list, but that's from Amazon Prime. And Evil is another one of them. So just a lot of dark shows. My hair just keeps going down away from my ear. So I've been watching a lot of TV because I've been needing to stay in the living room, as I have mentioned before. She's doing better in going potty outside. I've said that before also, but every time I say it, she gets worse at it, and then like she regresses, and then she gets better again. So it's kind of like she's going on and off. But she's doing well lately. She hasn't pooped on the floor in a couple of days, but she is peeing while walking, which is a sign of UTI. So we're giving her cranberry vitamins for dogs. And we're giving her actual cranberry, like, syrup. Real cranberries, like, putting them in a blender kind of situation with water. And only giving her a really small dose of it into her food. To help kind of subside it until we can get to the vet. You can't get an earlier appointment than Wednesday. So, I could go somewhere else, but I like my vet. So, I'm going to go there. Plus, they're going to give her booster shots and anything else they need to give her. I've been working on roses that I'm going to be selling at a festival. My roommate is going to take them to the festival she's going to next week. And I'm going to try selling some so I can have some extra cash on the side. Hopefully. And I'm going to try making little mini goblins, because I haven't made a goblin before. And I'm going to try selling those as well. I just gotta hurry up and do it. Like, I'm just wasting time right now. I could be crocheting. I'm supposed to go upstairs in 30 minutes to help with cooking for game night. Because Saturday nights are game nights. We play D&D and we eat dinner and everything like that. I could just crochet when I'm up there, but I don't want to do it during the D&D session because I don't want to make the DM angry. I'm pretty sure he'd be a little bit upset with Sketty if I were to just be doing something else while playing D&D. Plus, I'm supposed to be role-playing more in it because I am really bad at role-playing. I'm supposed to be doing a lot more, so I have been doing a very good job at role-playing lately because my character reads scriptures from the Bible. So she just says it randomly throughout our adventures that reflect to whatever we're doing. And everyone's loving it. So, it's great. I've also been flirting using biblical terms. and that's interesting. So it's fun. But I don't want to crochet when we're up there. I just would feel bad. But I might bring my yarn up there anyways and get to work on it. Because I only have one more rose I need to make. Then I need to actually put 5 of them together onto a pen. And then I'm going to make goblins. I think that's all that I need to say. Sorry that this wasn't a very active part of the vlog. Maybe next vlog I'll be more active. I want to film more. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna film. Like I said, give me questions that you want answers to, please, so I can make a video. I mean, I guess I have some, but I want a lot more. So send me questions. I've been trying to advertise myself more on Instagram on my author account and my crafting account. But I noticed that none of my pictures are being posted onto the actual hashtag areas. For example, I put hashtag rose pens into one of my, a couple of my pictures because they're all rose pens. And none of them showed up on the rose pen hashtag thing. Screen. Profile thing. Platform. I don't know. None of them showed up. So I know that my pictures aren't showing up to the hashtags. And I know I'm not shadow banned because I'm just not. There's nowhere to prove it that I've been shadow banned, and there's nothing I've done to be shadow banned. They say just to post more often, and I've been posting often on my crafting account specifically, but I'm getting no likes or anything. I'm getting nothing. And I don't have like 0 followers. I have followers, but like I'm not getting people to like my stuff. On my author account I have 85 followers. On my amateur errors account I have 539. But last post that I did, I only got 7 likes. At least I got likes, right? And in my crafting Instagram, I have 132, but in my last picture, I only got 2 likes. Some of them I got like only 1 like. Yeah, only like 1 like. Some of them don't even have any. So I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but it needs to stop and fix itself. It needs to fix itself. Are you falling asleep? Stop that. So that is all that I have to say. I think that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like, comment, and subscribe. And please leave me questions down below, like I've already repeated myself.